2 minutes left. In the until the start of the what's it called? PlayStation. Wait, let me just. PlayStation 5 technical presentation hosted by Mark Cerny starts. Hi Alex. You got first. How's it going? Dub. 20-sec ad. Ah, fuck! I forgot to remove ads. God damn it! This always happens. This will be quick. Give me a sec. Where the fuck is it? Monetization ads. There we go. Hello, how's it going? Want to see how bad this console's gonna look? Alex was first on September 10th, 2024. Oh boy, what day is tomorrow? PS5 is real? In 40 seconds, it will be. I remember when the PS4 was revealed like it was yesterday. I was in high school. Norway. Why so early? This is why. It's only gonna be this. After this, I'm just gonna raid Lavender. She's playing Fallout New Vegas, and I'd rather be watching that than seeing a 10-minute presentation on what the PS5 is gonna look like. The PS5 Pro. Gym techs. Alright, well, see you in 10 minutes, I guess. We hate our lives. True.
Hi, I'm Mark Cerny. I'm excited to be here to talk about the newest addition to our console lineup, PlayStation 5 Pro, and how it advances gaming technology. But first, I want to take just a minute to look at what we put in the original PlayStation 5 and how it delivers an exceptional gaming experience.
It looks like a tumor. I know this is just the original PS5, but still.
When PS5 debuted in 2020,
I guess.
It brought a lot to the table. 8 Zen 2 CPU cores form the brains of PlayStation 5 and enable high-speed complex gameplay.
Hey, I remember
with character counts reaching into the hundreds and frame rates that can be as high as 120 frames a second.
Borderlands.
PS5 has a powerful RDNA 2 GPU, which can render anything from intricate details to fantastic worlds with vast panoramas to explore. Ray tracing allows for dramatic visual improvements, including reflections off of water or glass, and the realism that comes from real-time global illumination. A custom SSD can load data at breathtaking speed, resulting in ultra-fast transitions between game worlds.
Yeah, we didn't really see
and
much
data
of the,
streaming rates so high that traversal speeds are essentially unlimited.
Loading screen only lasts
Tempest
like
3D audio tech brings an unparalleled sense of immersion to the sound of the games.
Announcement's loud. Sorry about that.
With audio so real, you may not even need to see the enemies to know exactly where they are.
But I still need to see them.
Finally, the DualSense controller has haptics that let you feel through your hands what your character is experiencing inside of the game.
Too bad because of the
It's
stick
wonderful
drift.
to see
sucks.
such variety and richness of game experiences. Creators have made amazing use of the hardware capabilities, but when I talk to them, I do
Hi,
hear
Legend.
about their
How's it
desire
going?
for more graphics performance. The dreams of the developers are bigger than can be supported at 60 frames per second, and that leads to an aspect of modern gaming that we're all familiar with: graphics modes. It can be a difficult choice for players.
Okay.
Fidelity modes emphasize the visuals, typically through higher resolution.
We're gonna take
rendering.
away the graphics modes. You're only
might
gonna have
also
one.
Enhanced detail, or
You're gonna have the
ray tracing.
graphics and the
But the
performance.
games only run at 30 frames per second. The visuals can be choppier, and the controls less responsive. Performance modes emphasize frame rate and interactivity, typically choosing to run at 60 frames per second.
This is why we always play naked.
Mainly by reducing the graphical detail
Playing
until those
Borderlands
frame
with my
rates
brother
can be
redeeming
achieved.
shift codes for keys. That's nice.
When asked to decide on
I don't know what shift codes
players are
do,
choosing
honestly.
performance about 3/4 of the time. Removing that decision, or at least narrowing that divide, is one of the key targets for PlayStation 5 Pro. We want to give players the graphics that the game creators aspire to, at the high frame rates that players typically prefer. To do that, PS5 Pro substantially improves over PlayStation 5 in 3 ways. Here's what we call the Big 3. First, we made the GPU much larger and increased the speed of the memory it uses.
Gee, what a shock. If we make it larger, it's gonna be better. What?
Second, we made major upgrades to the ray tracing, taking a streamlined and accelerated approach that allows calculation of the rays.
Gee, if you add more shit in it, it's gonna be better. What a surprise, who would have known?
And finally, we added custom hardware for machine learning and an AI library called PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution, or PSSR for
short. They're doing their bullshit they did last gen.
Images pixel by pixel and can add an extraordinary amount of detail, which boosts the effective resolution of the games. Game creators are adding PS5 Pro support to new and existing titles, and with the Big 3 involved, the results can be pretty amazing.
The Big 3 involved?
With graphics showing something like
Just
fidelity
because it's bigger
levels
doesn't
of
mean
detail,
it's better. Could
but
run for
it's
something
double
if too
the
big.
frame rate.
Yeah, but when it
Here's
comes
The
to
Last of Us
technology,
Part
bigger
2
means it
running
should
on
perform
PS5
much
Pro.
better.
It has huge amounts of detail and targets a super smooth 60 frames per second. Let's compare this to the fidelity mode on PS5.
You're gonna tell me an RTX 4090 doesn't compare better to a doesn't compare much better to an RTX 4080?
This goal of delivering almost fidelity-like graphics at performance
also, this whole thing of like them trying to remove the graphics modes is stupid because, you know, time.
And Ratchet and Clank.
Unless they're actually going to be updating the PS5 Pro each year with a newer chip that performs better. Which, you know, is kind of bullshit if they do, because it's a console.
PS5 Pro versus performance mode on PS5, both of which target 60 frames per second. What we see here is a difference in detail. PS5 Pro is much sharper and crisper than PS5. For this, my favorite is the parade scene from Ratchet and Clank.
I really need to
Distant details are much clearer. And here we can see Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is noticeably higher resolution throughout the scene, including the trees and procedural cars.
I guess they just added a lot of cooling to make sure it actually makes it.
Remarkable improvement to the game.
Damn it, I don't have water. Damn it, I'll refund you.
Or smoother and more responsive gameplay. This is the Big 3 showing their value. As you've been seeing, machine learning via the PSSR library is being used quite broadly to add pixel detail and boost frame rate. But there are as many approaches as there are game engines.
The increase in raw GPU
power is being especially
harder in
for Horizon Forbidden West.
Stuff like super resolution.
Apart from the detail boost, that extra graphics power is allowing for improvements to lighting and visual effects, as well as to the hair and the skin in cinematics.
Open up, guys. Dwarf's orders.
Good enough for me.
Horizon always looked like such a fake-ass game.
Ray tracing is finding broad usage as well, particularly when
I don't know how to describe it. It's just always like
the faster hardware and PS5
it's always been
Pro
like a really
make
fake
real
game,
difference.
and I don't know how to describe it.
Allowing Gran Turismo 7 to add ray-traced reflections between the cars in gameplay.
I have that game.
While continuing to support their targeted 60 frames per second. That boost in ray tracing is also delivering big wins for Hogwarts Legacy.
Ew.
Allowing not only for better reflections and a greater variety of reflective surfaces, but also for further realism in the casting of
I think
shadows.
I'll get this game when it's like $10.
I hope you've enjoyed this run-through of the technology behind PlayStation 5 Pro. Simply put, it's the most powerful console we've ever built, and a worthy addition to the PS5 family.
It would be funny if it wasn't.
This up by giving you a quick look at a number of games.
Imagine they just made like a really shit console. What does this thing look like? Let's see it. It does have three fins. That's so funny. That's just funny, man.
Don't let me hang it.
Oh my god, Spider-Man 2. Oh my god, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh my god, Horizon Forbidden West. Last of Us Part 2.
Okay.
This is a PS4 game. Oh wait. Not not too shit design. I don't like the fucking racing stripes. Never get ray tracing when big lighting, when done right, looks exactly like ray tracing unless tactile GPU chip. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm always gonna be a big fan of ray traced reflections and ray traced ambient occlusion. And I guess shadows too. But lighting, yeah, which is the biggest part of ray tracing. Game is what the fuck was that? What the hell's that? Lighting can be here or there. Hi Stan, how's it going? Imagine if the PS5 got a low taper fade. Oh god. Oh, that price! Oh, $700! Oh! Oh god! Oh fuck that! Oh! Fuck that. That's wait, is that it? That was okay, I was joking about 10 minutes. Is that really it? Oh, fuck man. I was thinking of buying it. I wasn't, and I'm glad I'm not. Should have been 600. $700. Oh my god. This would be... I'd be more excited if there were, like, actually games that fucking needed it. Needed the extra performance, but... What does the PS5 have? One game? And that came out, like, yesterday, Astrobot? This is why just saving up, like, 300 more to make a PC that can be upgraded is better. Exactly. Like, the benefits of console was, you know, a good price. But now they're nearing PC prices, so why the fuck would you go for a PS5 Pro when you could just, like, you know, go for a better GPU on your PC and just, you know, upgrade every game and not just, like, a select number of games? God. I knew the price was gonna be bullshit, but oh god, it's super bullshit. I'm good, that looks good, but $700, damn. It's not... I don't know if it looks good. Like, I think it's probably a placebo effect because I'm not thinking of getting it, but all the games they showed off, which were presumably, like, you know, enhanced, they looked exactly the same. It's not even like, you know, some people was with the PS4 and the PS4 Pro. No, this just looks exactly the same. They're going from 4K to 4K. Yeah, I would just go for another GPU, man. $700 with no disk drive. That's even worse. That's the worst part. There's no disk drive, which is another appeal of the console. I could just buy the fucking disc, but they're not doing it this time. Oh god. I was like, okay, until the price, then I immediately said nope. Yeah. A big part of why I like consoles, because, you know, they're still big on physical discs. Like, I could just, like, you know, I could just check to my left and, like, see, oh shit, I could play Yoshi's Woolly World and, like, just slap the disc in and here we go. But no, not this time. We're getting to the point where graphics don't change much. Yeah, I feel like once we've added ray tracing, that's sort of, and like once we've tried to like stay on 4K, because they're not advertising 8K this time around. We're just sort of stuck in like in that little box of like, well, now everything looks fine. Nothing can be improved much. We're just stuck there. And I feel like we're gonna be stuck there for a while. But yeah. That's the PS5 Pro, I guess. That was a short ass stream. Let's watch Lavender play a game. Which is... Oh. Alright, well, thank you for coming to this, thing, I guess. I'll see y'all tomorrow, or later today, actually. We'll be playing Fortnite later. But bye, see ya, bye-bye. Thank you for coming, bye-bye, see ya, bye-bye. Bye, Alex, bye, Kitty, bye, Stan, bye, Jim. Thank you for coming and watching this bullshit with me. Thank you for keeping me company. Bye-bye.